Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Technology Did an Ouchie. My name is Jay.
And my name is Vilnius. Discord is the worst program ever. It never functions and never will function. Anyone who tries to defend Discord is, you have been affected deeply by propaganda.
Yeah, and Vilnius's Wi-Fi is stellar. It always works, never cuts out. Actually, it is funny. Every time we start recording, Vilnius has to join, leave, and then join again. It's like every time. It's kind of weird. That may
Well, no,
just
because
be its own glitch thing.
normally it's the mic because my computer doesn't recognize the microphone
Uh,
ever, and I have to keep swatching inputs.
he swatches consistently.
Now it's time for an abrupt transition.
Welcome to a wonderfully procured Wednesday afternoon recording? What? What?
Oh, what?
Whoa.
What could
Whoa.
have sprung this on? I actually
Us
have an
not
excuse this
talking to
time.
each other since Friday. Or Sunday. Or Saturday. Friday.
Jay, I don't know what you said. You cut out, but I'll continue. um, uh, I had like 4 different projects to get through, so I've just been working on those. But
uh,
finally, it's all over, except for the presentation part of one of them, which
good.
hopefully
Yeah.
will not go horribly, but it may.
That's good for you. Getting through all that work and the like. I just my excuse is I just didn't text you about it. So
Well, I mean, I wouldn't have been able to really, probably until today, so.
but dude, these half days have been like, oh, okay. For reference, nor'easter, all right, in the guess what? In the northeast, the nor'easter. That's why it's called the nor'easter. You idiot. Um,
Insulting
one
the
came
audience
through.
again, Jay.
God, I gotta stop doing that. We'll lose all our listener base, man. Damn it. Um, uh, sorry, hit the mic. One came through Philadelphia. I guess what was that? Sunday through yesterday, dude. It just kept going. Why'd the snow just keep going? Didn't it
Yeah, it
snow
was
today?
awesome.
It
It
snowed
went like
today too.
3 days straight of just
4 days,
snowing.
dude. 4 days straight. I think
4, Christ, I cannot
4. I think
count.
it snowed on Sunday night. Well, that was
Mm,
awesome though. They
no,
gave us half
yeah.
days on Monday and Tuesday very graciously, which was amazing.
hmm
Um,
Yeah,
so we
that
got
was
nothing
like
done.
the ideal with all of my work.
Lucky time. To boot, we have one full day of school this week. All right,
Yeah, that
Thursday,
was today.
tomorrow, or yesterday, if you're listening to it on the day it releases, we got some PT conference stuff going on. And the day this releases is our not annual, goddamn, annual half
Annual.
day. Ooh, it's February 5th. Oh, no, it's our weekly half day. It can only mean one good thing. There's a lack of academics. Uh, so you know,
That has to be it.
I mean, what's better? To be fair, snow day is better, but also a lack of
Yeah,
academics
yeah.
is.
Snow day would be cool, but obviously there's no point in a snow day if it's virtual. It's not
Did you
like
say,
we're
Vilnius? Did you
commuting.
just say there's? Did you just say there's snow point?
I
Did you like my
assume
joke?
he's trying to make a pun that's something like, "Did you say there's snow point in a snow day?" I'm
Why
gonna
does he know
call that that's the
exactly what I
joke, but he's
said?
cutting out, so I didn't
He
actually
knows
know.
exactly what I. He knows exactly what I said. Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the call.
Oh God. He knew exactly what I said.
Okay, Jay. Jay, was the joke that you were trying to
It it
make, was
it
it?
was it was
I
it
knew
was.
it! Yeah!
Yeah.
I know you well enough.
Yeah.
So you could hear me, I just couldn't hear you.
I could hear you, and the whole time I was like, yeah, he got it. I don't know how he did that, but
That is very funny.
oh God. But anyways, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Is there no point of snow day for?
I mean,
online.
like, the reason we have snow days normally is just because, commuting is impossible for many
Yeah,
people,
dude, but
so.
but so there's this big issue I've been having in my house, where, so you know where my bed is in comparison to my desk, like it's
Yes.
like, dude, there is snow that piles up in that 2 foot
That's
gap there.
fair. Dude, that's true. I've had
Just like,
snow. I'm knee deep in snow in my room.
and dude, I can't even leave my my door is sealed shut, and I can only go on Crunchyroll on my laptop
Oh,
if I
that's
could
the
get
only
to it.
thing that functions.
I can't do anything else. And my anime list for some reason. It's so weird. Must be a weird coincidence. And dude, I mean my entire room's inaccessible. It's been a tough few days, Vilnius.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
understand the pain.
Hey, but Vilnius, you know what they say? No pain.
No gain?
Yeah. So this week, after much deliberation, we have agreed to speak about. Guess what, Vilnius? Wait, never mind. So we have agreed to. Oh, I forgot to ask, Vilnius, how has your week been other than your projects? What have you gotten up to?
Yeah, basically all I did this week, or since the last recording, was do that work. And probably
Which was a
something
while
that I
back.
have forgotten. Yeah, which since it was a week and a half ago, I'm sure I did something else, but
Maybe, maybe not. Hey, I don't blame you. Did you get around to any more Japanese film? Not
Japanese
adult,
film.
just normal.
No. I did. Oh, wait. Actually, yes, I
Sorry.
did. I did. And I watched, another short show, too. Hey, I'm re recording this segment because it sucked. Jay might be gone, but at least I'll be less painful to listen to. So I watched Bubblegum Crisis, which is this late 80s sci fi action anime about a group of vigilantes fighting robots and shit. It's quite possibly the most generic premise of all time, but for some reason this show really stuck with me. The first 3 episodes are kind of bad and make the series hard to get into, but the show gets exponentially better as it goes on. It starts out feeling kind of hollow with characters that lack really any sort of personality, which makes it hard to care about any of the conflicts they faced. Most of the early episodes of the show are heavily focused on the main cast fighting violently and seemingly rogue boomers, they're called, which are man-made mechanized life forms, which are built to do sort of manual labor, replace, jobs and such. Obviously, to an English-speaking audience, that name is awful, and it's not helped by the boomer designs being pretty lame, and it makes them feel kind of very silly and about as imposing as like the villains of a Saturday morning cartoon. Past episode 3, though, a lot more life is brought into the characters, and you can actually start to care about them. The conflicts also become far more personal, and often there's a good amount of runtime of the episode spent on those who are bringing about the current conflict. It becomes a lot easier to care about what is going on, and makes the show far more engaging. There are also a few episodes where they drop the whole boomer thing, and that makes it a lot easier to take those seriously. The show is generally pretty good looking, with some pretty slick animation, and I love all the character designs. Great work there. The music, also phenomenal, filled with synth-heavy 80s pop and rock songs, enough to fill 2 CDs worth, both of which are pretty good. Yeah, and then I went to check out some of the sequels and spin-offs of the show after this, so I guess I'll run through those quickly. The first one is Bubblegum Crash, which is the direct sequel, and it's pretty bad. It feels very similar to the first 3 episodes, hard to care about anything. And on top of that, a lot of the information in them contradict ideas that were set up in Crisis. Kind of feels as though the people who wrote it had not actually seen the first series. It's also far worse looking. Then I watched Scramble Wars, a spin-off thing, which is essentially anime wacky races crossing over three anime made by the studio behind Crisis. It was okay, but pretty forgettable. And then I watched the movie Gall Force, which is one of the things that was in Scramble Wars. It was pretty awful. It had a bunch of incredibly boring one-note characters, and I couldn't really decide on its tone. It bounced back and forth between being like a serious sci-fi drama filled with lots of death, and then being a cutesy, let's have fun in space kind of thing. I was also not very good looking and very slow. I had to watch parts of it at 2 times speed just to survive. And yeah, I guess I went on a bit long there, but that's that. Also, all these things are pretty short. That's why I was able to get through them all. But yeah, well, that was my thing. What have you been up to, Jay?
Well, I've had a let's see. I spent about an hour and a half writing a 4-page article on the Flyers last night, which was pretty intense. I got a game
Wow, that
tonight.
is
I watched
very
both games this
impressive.
weekend. Dude, I have been loving hockey. It has made me so happy. I watch every game. It's been super enjoyable. We are currently tied for the best in the entire league, the Flyers. Um, we're playing the Bruins. Well, for if you're like, I'll say if you're listening on the day that it came out, that this comes out, the day we're recording, so 2 days ago and tonight, the Flyers are playing against the Bruins at home. It's Super Bowl Sunday this weekend. We play 12 p.m. against the Capitals in Washington. I'm super hype. It's
Hmm.
it's all it's all looking up ish. Um, and I watch a lot of anime. That's a thing I'm also doing.
Yeah.
Um, so that's been good. So
Mm-hmm. Which
yesterday
would
and
you say
today,
you
actually,
have enjoyed more, Jay?
oh god,
Dun dun dun.
can't make me choose, man. I've been absolutely craving watching hockey constantly. I've been wanting to watch Flyers. I mean, I watch a lot of highlights of just whatever on.
I
Uh,
should watch one of the games. I've only ever watched one hockey game, and I thought it was cool, but I just never bothered to continue.
well, yeah, Vilnius we can. I mean, Jason and I pretty much watch them on Facetime every time. So
Ah,
if
perhaps
you
I will
want to join
join you
us,
at the
you
next
totally can.
one.
Yeah, yeah. Either
What?
tonight or on Friday or
Mm-hmm.
Sunday. It literally doesn't matter. The one thing about having a game on a Sunday means I have to wake up before 12 on a Sunday, which is very reasonable, but I don't always like doing that. Um,
Yeah, Sunday and yeah, no, the weekend. My sleep habits. I
my
always
sleep
end
habits
up
are
going
bad
to
in
like
general right now.
11.
Yeah. um, so this week I have watched 3 shows. Um,
Wow,
and
very
yeah,
impressive.
Yeah, I've been rocking and rolling, dude. So I know last episode in what we could only call the classy fashion, I spoke about Rent a Girlfriend. And
Mm-hmm.
the day we recorded that, I started Citrus again. Um,
Yes.
it feels like that was a lot longer ago, but that was just a week ago. Um,
Yeah, time has been very strange recently, I feel.
I know. It's all over the place, man. Dude, I watched the Bunny Girl Senpai on the 18th. It was like 2 weeks ago.
Hmm.
For me,
Yeah.
that feels like a
Huh.
month and a half ago.
Yeah, that episode feels so long ago.
That was like 2 episodes ago.
Christ.
Yeah. You see what I mean? Yeah, I mean it's like it's a little nutty. Um but I don't know, man. So I watched Citrus. I can say that Citrus is one of my favorite shows I've watched to date. I
Really?
know, yeah, Citrus was really goddamn good.
What made you
The
like it so
show,
much?
it was really cute, and the love story was really nice. Uh, and the plot was, they do a good job skirting around the fact that they're sisters or stepsisters, but they do a good job skirting around that fact. Okay, it was super engaging, like uber engaging. I was not like I was not excited to watch the first episode. Uh,
Why did you pick it out of the bunch then?
well, because I started watching. I thought we talked about, or I thought I told you about this, but I may have been talking to Doof. I started watching this back in December before I started
Mmm.
watching Tonikawa. Because in December after I finished Darling in the Franxx, I was too caught up in Darling for literally 3 weeks before I watched anything else. And then I tried Citrus because it looked enticing and scandalous and romantic or whatever. I don't know. Uh, I I start watching the show. First thing you see are like what is the character? I don't even know what her name is. Uh Yuzuchi. You see her just see her knees and they're really pink. All their knees are unnecessarily pink. I get the
Huh.
pink knee thing in the anime, but dude, this is a whole nother level of pink. Okay. And also she does this humming thing, but because it's anime and you can't really do a great job with the way they drew it to show pursed lips that signify humming, her mouth is just open and the syncing is
Ah.
horrible. And so after about 3 minutes into the first one, I was like, no, I'm not watching this.
Mm.
Uh, and so it wasn't until I got my anime list, like I made an account and put all my stuff in, and I dropped it, that I was like, you know what, I should probably return to this because we had a conversation where you said Joe really likes it, and I was like, I don't get it. I get it now. I get it now. Uh,
You should tell Joe that. I'm sure he would be very pleased to know that there is someone out there who agrees with his stance on the show.
do people not like the show? What are the ratings?
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know.
brutal,
I just know it as the
brutal.
incest show.
6.5. Brutal.
Mm.
That's the worst rating of any show I've on my list, I think. On Mal. Well, I thought it was one of the best shows I've watched.
Mm.
I may even put it above Tonikawa as like number 2. It's in the top 3, okay? Uh I would recommend it. You've got to be in the mindset where there is going to be a strange there's going to be weird developments near the end that don't like I mean it all works out. They're all catalysts, but it is a little weird. And also the plot is a little weird. But yeah. All right, and then the second show I watched, I didn't really get around to watching another show until like this past Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Um on Saturday, I saw a show on my Instagram Explore page. I don't really know how. I think this has to do with data mining because I've never looked up anything
Oh.
regarding anime on Instagram. Um,
Hmm.
and all of a sudden, about a week ago, Rent a Girlfriend stuff started popping up on my Explore page, which was a little weird, but it was like, I guess, kind of soon after. And so obviously
That
there's
is
just a bunch of
odd.
anime stuff. Yeah, it's a little weird. And so now I'm in this, not following just in the Explore page, I'm in this like group of anime accounts that like they'll like post like an image and then they'll like post what the anime is and the rating they gave it and when it came out. Like
Oh, I see those accounts sometimes. I
I like it,
never
dude,
look at
because
them.
but I got a show from it, like
Mm-hmm.
straight away. I
No,
saw
I
this
think it's cool. I think it's a good way to, share with people and a good way to give, and, a
exactly.
good way to get recommendations. But at the same time,
I saw a cute
I
comic
just have
adaptation.
never.
I feel you, man. Yeah, no, I don't know. I was just scrolling through there. I saw a photo of Ruka Sarashina from Rent a Girlfriend, and then I just kind of kept scrolling. And it was just a bunch
Mm.
of what is her name? What is the girl's name in Rent a Girlfriend, the main one? Okay, Chizuru, whatever. And it was just a bunch of like fan sketches of Chizuru or whatever. Then eventually I came across this little comic adaptation of these. It was like obviously high schoolers. This one guy just saying "I love you" to this girl, whatever. So I was like, oh, the animation is kind of cute. Like I like the style. So I click on it and it's like Suredere children. Uh,
Mm.
or
Yeah.
apparently in Japanese it's Surezure children instead of dere. I don't know why they changed that for Western audience. I
Yeah, I
don't
do
really
not
know.
know. That
I
is
don't know what the
odd.
difference of the words is though, so I can't.
Yeah, I have heard of
Um,
that show, but no, I think nothing about it. I would say. You want to give a quick
so
synopsis?
it's really interesting. Just 12 episodes. They're half-length episodes, so they're only about 12 minutes long. They're 13 minutes long with a 1 minute intro, which always
Mm-hmm.
plays at the beginning. Super easy to skip, which is nice.
Oh, I
Takes
never skip
literally
the
no.
intro.
I watch it the first time every time, but I don't have the patience to sit through a minute and a
Mm.
half intro during a full length anime episode.
I don't know. Usually, I tend to just enjoy the kind of getting into it moment of listening to the intro. But if I don't like the intro, I guess I do skip it then. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I binge it though. So if I'm gonna watch 12 episodes, do I really? I mean, I know it's not a lot, but 12 episodes, that's almost an entire episode's worth of just intros.
True.
Uh, well, okay. One more thing is like, for example, I love Darling in the Franxx, but I did not like the intro song, so I skipped it every time.
Hmm.
I always watch it the first time, every time.
I don't think I've
Actually,
ever heard of the Franks opening.
it's not that great. The ending songs are fantastic. I don't enjoy the first song. Uh,
Hmm.
I don't know. So anyway, I watched Suredere Children, I think, yeah, or whatever, Surezure Children, as it says on Mal, and there are just like it's just a bunch of high school couples at the same school, and
Another
it
rom
was
com.
well, not really because it would only be two people. It would only be one couple at a time, and like
Mm-hmm.
three segments per episode.
Huh.
So it was an interesting format. It was not what I expected. Um, like the Mal rewrite thing that they write all the descriptions.
Mm-hmm.
It was like there is sure to be a character that you'll love, and I mean, hell yeah, like it was great. There were like I think there were probably 12 different couples or 10, and that's not a lot. There were like 36 segments in total among 12 episodes, but it was great. Like I know I talked about how I loved how Tonikawa Over the Moon for You had tangible changes in the
Mm-hmm.
relationships and built it up a lot. They managed to do that
Yeah.
with like 10 different couples in 12 half length episodes.
That's
And so that
very
was pretty
impressive.
sick. There was only one couple, that being Kaji and Akagi. If you haven't watched the show, it won't apply. Obviously, you won't get that. But
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they had a lot of development off screen during the show.
Yeah.
Obviously, some of the couples had backstory going into the first episode they appeared in, but I think
Mm-hmm.
they were the only couple. Actually, they were one of my favorite couples. They were the only couple that seemed to have some sort of development off screen. But other than that, dude,
Ah.
it was just well done. I liked it.
Yeah, that's
Um,
pretty impressive to carry all of those characters and still manage to make them feel, and to make them feel tangible.
yeah, yeah. So I think that was good. And then the last show I watched this week was the Quintessential Quintuplets.
Oh, Colin has watched that show.
What a good show,
Former
man.
guest.
Yeah, I had it recommended to me by Doof.
Doof. Is Doof
You
also
know,
big on rom coms?
I don't know. I think he's
Ah.
watched most stuff. It's
Mm-hmm.
not just rom coms. He has recommended a wide variety of things to me.
Mm.
Not all of the recommendations I've taken, obviously, and I have a couple of them on deck right now.
Which two?
Um, Date Alive and
Oh, you told me you were planning to watch
well,
that
we
one,
we
yeah.
talked about Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon?
Oh,
I think
yeah,
that was from him too.
that
Um,
show.
that was
That
that
one's
was in December
alright.
though. Yeah, Dark Viper. I was, watching one of his ramble things on YouTube the other day. He said the second season is just cringe.
I
Uh,
have not gotten that far.
well, no, I don't know. He was just saying he couldn't continue watching it. So we'll
Mm.
see. I'll watch the
It's
first
like
season.
it's fine. It's not exceptional in any way. I also read the manga for this one instead of watching it, so who knows? Maybe the anime is incredible.
Yeah, it is very disappointing when you get the ending of a show and it's just like it was fine. It's like you sunk in hours for nothing. Is what it feels like.
Hmm. Well, I mean, it's better than it, being bad.
Yeah. Also, I do think I have a habit when I'm talking about a show. I have a habit of expressing all its good points, and also it's been a minute. So, like for like Surazuri Children, I gave it like a 7, right?
Hmm.
Based on whatever the mouse skill is, which is 7 is good. uh, which yeah, I mean it was good. But obviously, I just talked about it like it was a fantastic show. So sometimes that does not apply fully, but I did like it. Anyways, quintessential quintuplets. Dude, the characters are really cute, and I think the story progression is decent. Like it's good. The second season's obviously airing right now, so I've watched 2 of the 3 episodes that are out right now.
Hmm.
Uh, and the ending is an interesting cliffhanger of sorts.
Ah,
The ending of the first season, I really really like that. Also, Miku is the real one. If you are
is that
familiar,
the
she's one of the
ear?
quintuplets.
Is she? No, is she the one with the
Headphones.
headphones? Okay, yeah.
I'm guessing from what I understand, Itsuki is like the most supposed to be like best girl. You feel?
Hmm.
Um,
The
Itsuki is
headphones
supposed to
one is
be.
the only one I know.
Yeah, so Itsuki is the one that he meets first. I mean, she's got the little yellow hair clips. Miku's got the headphones. Nino has like these like big hair ties and has the longest hair out of all of them, and it's the pinkest, well, almost the pinkest. And then Yotsuba has like this little green bow tie on hair tie,
Oh
and
wait,
then
I know about. Yeah, I know about that one
Yotsuba, yeah,
because it
and then
destroyed the search results for Yotsuba, the manga.
yeah, I could see that, dude. And then also Ichika's got just the pinkest and long and shortest hair, and Futaro is the guy. So
Hmm.
uh, there would be some problems if you mistook him for one of the quintuplets.
So, did you like that one
I really
more or
did.
less than Surazura?
More. I liked it more. Just because the storyboard was more concrete.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you're able to get more attached to the characters when they take up all the screen time, no matter what. Uh, I don't know that I like Futaro that much. He's fine. As a main character, I think he's all right. He's grown on me.
Hmm.
Um, and he has like
The
a
main
past that
character
is.
in a lot of the main characters in a lot of anime rom coms are often, especially like harem rom coms, like quintuplets are often incredibly boring.
Well, I found that the main characters in a lot of these shows have been kind of boring. In a lot of the
Mm.
shows I've watched, like I don't like Hero in Darling in the Franxx that much. He's
I have not
fine.
watched Frank's.
No, but like he's like the main. Literally half of the arc at the end is about him, basically, and it's like meh. There were like I liked Nozaki though. In
Yeah, I like Nozaki. Nozaki
I think
has
he's funny.
a lot of personality in him. Yeah, he's
I
very
dis I
funny.
disliked. Yeah, he is very funny. I dislike Rent a Girlfriend so much that the male character, or that the not the male, the main character was my favorite.
Really? Oh.
That should give you a level on how little I enjoyed it. I'm sure I get the sense that a lot of people really liked it, but
It was very popular when it was airing. Yeah.
yeah, but I did not like it very much.
Yeah. I did not watch it and have minimal interest in checking it out, but who knows?
Oh, also I love Kaide in Bunny Girl Senpai because she's cute.
Mm.
It's his little sister because she's a small child that likes
Ah.
pandas, and that's cute.
Pandas are
Pandas are
nice.
cute.
Pandas are
Yeah.
very cute. Is she your
Yes.
profile on Discord currently?
She is my profile on Discord
The
currently.
complete opposite of mine, which is the robot from Pluto regurgitating cockroaches. It's like the ugliest thing. I picked the
He's got,
worst image
he's
I
had that,
had.
and mine right now is Kaide peeking through a door frame at Sakata and May, like when they were having a conversation, like the most innocent thing. She's just like, "What's going on?" Vilna's just the cockroaches.
Oh god, Pluto's such a good manga. Well, I should
Yeah, I'm not.
reread that.
Maybe you should.
But yeah, should we hit him with the song of the week and then head
That's
out?
right.
Unless you have
Yeah.
anything else you want to say.
No, but maybe I can tell them about the week ahead, and maybe there'll be some exciting stuff that happens, or maybe not.
Oh,
Probably not. Um. Anyways, Vilnius, do you already have one in mind?
I do. Yes.
All right, you want to hit him?
Yes, the
Smack him
song I'll be
across the face. Hurt
recommending
them.
this week is Here Comes the Sun by Bill Wirtz. Not a cover of the more famous one, but an original just with the same title. Uh, so Bill Wirtz, as you may know, is a YouTube guy. He's got a pretty big following and some massively successful videos, like the History of the World one, which has like 100
I
million views.
I must say that is one of the greatest videos on YouTube.
It is a very good video. I've
It is
watched
a
it like 5
wonderful video.
times.
Dude, I have watched it like 10, and then the History of
Damn,
Japan one,
that's
the
a good
same
one as
thing.
well. Yeah. But this new song is his return from like a 2-year hiatus, which seemingly was to learn 3D modeling, because the music video for this, he makes all its music videos himself, and he has a very and he includes like tons of really creative and unique edits that, like, I don't know, they test the limits of. I believe he edits in Sony Vegas. He said. I listened to a
Yeah, I think
podcast with
so.
him on
I
it
think I.
once. Uh,
Which one was he on? I think I also listened to a
I think
podcast
he
with
was
him on.
on H3, which is the
Yeah,
only
okay, that's what
H3
I was
episode
thinking.
I
Yeah,
ever listened to.
I was pretty sure it was H3. Yeah, because I did listen to an episode with him last summer.
Yeah, that was a good podcast. Uh, Yeah, no, but the
Seems like a
song
cool guy.
itself is really good, very catchy, very uplifting, and I'm glad to have him back. Wait, I guess I should mention about the 3D editing, though. It's like its best looking video ever. It is insane. It's phenomenal, the amount of stuff he's able to pack into this video.
Yeah. Oh, you know what he's also really recognizable for is the hey, how's it going? I'm still a piece. Oh, I can't
Oh,
sing.
I'm still a
Still a
piece
piece
of
of garbage.
garbage. That thing, yeah.
Hey, how's it going? I'm still a piece of garbage. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Uh, actually, I love the song "La Di Da Di Da Di Da Di Deo."
That's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a
Yeah,
good one.
yeah.
Back from 2018. Nope, 2016.
I guess my favorite song of his is probably Long, Long, Long Journey.
I guess it's only 3 years old. Never mind. Not even close.
Oh. Anyhow, Jay, what's your song of the week? Our weekly
Um,
segment.
our weekly segment, song of the week. My song of the week this week is "Koku Haku Bungee Jump" by
Oh.
Halka. If there's one thing good that came out of Rent a Girlfriend, it's the outro song.
Oh, it's this.
If there's one good thing that came out of Rent a Girlfriend, it's the outro song. I listen to it constantly. It's wonderful.
I was not expecting you to recommend that. You've
I
played
love
this
that
for
song.
me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Yeah, dude. Yeah. That's like the first. So usually when we recommend stuff, I look at my new downloads, my most recent downloads, because they're usually current songs. That's the most recent song I downloaded, and I listen to it constantly. So I feel that there's no reason to not recommend that song because it's great and it's hype and it's J-pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make
Uh-huh.
sure to check those out.
Yeah, check those out.
And make
And
sure to hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed, and listen to
Vilnius,
other episodes, maybe, possibly. I don't know.
I don't know. That'd be crazy. Vilnius, I do want to say on the podcast so that maybe we actually do it. We need to watch 5 centimeters per hour, second, or
Per
whatever.
second. Yeah, 5
And we
centimeters per
need to
second.
watch Mimi wo Sumaseba,
Oh, yeah.
which is also known as
Whisper of the Heart.
Whisper of the Heart.
Yeah.
Maybe we will actually get around to watching
You brought
this.
up that you wanted to watch that like 4 months ago.
I can look at when she sent me that. It's probably just so long ago. I
That's like
uh,
a close to my level of not watching things
Dude.
people tell me to.
November 24th. Oh my god. How has it been that long?
Time flies, man.
God, man. Oh boy. I think Vilnius and I may watch these off the podcast and then decide if we're going to talk about them on. We will probably talk about them anyway when we ask each other about our week, which is really just asking, what anime have you watched in the past week?
Yeah.
Anyways, folks.
You have, yeah, it started with you, and then you have inspired me as well to go check out a bunch of things I've been meaning to.
Yeah, I mean it's been good, dude. I've been really enjoying it a lot. I've already tallied 11 shows watched. Nope, 10
Mm,
shows. 10 shows.
very impressive. I hope you enjoyed this episode. As I mentioned, if you enjoyed, please subscribe, listen to other episodes maybe. If you're on Spotify, follow. And yeah, have a good day, guys. We'll see you in the next
All right.
one.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Adieu, mes amis. Wow, that lag is just absolutely stellar.
Yeah, Jay, your lag is incredible. That was in reference to something
It
I
is-
said half a minute ago.
Oh my god,
You're
dude.
laughing at half speed. It sounds awful. It's demonic.
Man, my laugh was bad already. Dude.